French franc coins have a long and fascinating history, with some rare editions now worth millions. In 2025, collectors are still discovering hidden treasures in circulation. From historic designs to minting errors, these coins hold incredible value. Today, we explore the rarest and most valuable francs ever, their history, and astonishing prices. Top for the most valuable and rare. The 20 centimes 1963 French Maranne coin is one of the rarest finds in numismatics, a piece that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. While most 20 centimes coins from the 1960s are common, this particular variant stands out due to its extreme rarity and unique characteristics, making it highly sought after. What makes this coin so special is its limited mintage and a striking error that only a few pieces exhibit. Some reports suggest that only a handful of these coins were ever produced with the distinctive features that set them apart from regular 20 centimes pieces. This rarity has driven prices to astronomical levels, with one specimen recently valued at an incredible $1.10 million at an exclusive auction. The history of the 20 centimes coin traces back to the post-war era when France was stabilizing its economy. The Maranne design, symbolizing liberty and the French Republic, had been a staple on coins for decades. However, in 1963, a small batch of these coins was struck under circumstances that remain partially mysterious. Some speculate that minting errors or experimental strikes led to their uniqueness. One of the most debated aspects of this coin is whether it was an official mint error or an intentional test piece. Numismatists have examined various specimens, and slight variations in weight, metal composition, and edge inscriptions hint at a possible anomaly during production. This has fueled speculation and intrigue among collectors and experts. Many collectors spend years searching for one of these elusive coins, hoping to find an undiscovered piece in circulation or hidden in an old collection. Given its million-dollar valuation, it's easy to see why this coin is considered a holy grail in French numismatics. Stories of lucky individuals stumbling upon rare coins in pocket change continue to inspire treasure hunters. Despite the high valuation, only a few have ever been confirmed in private collections or auction houses. Their existence remains shrouded in mystery, with many experts believing that some could still be hidden in old French coin hoards. This adds an element of excitement and urgency for collectors worldwide. For those interested in verifying if they possess one of these ultra-rare coins, certain features must be checked carefully. The key details include specific mint markings, variations in font size on the date, and minor die differences that distinguish the valuable variant from the regular issue. Without these traits, a 1963 20 centimes coin is just another common circulation piece. Auction houses and private collectors have placed an enormous premium on this coin, with competition driving prices higher each year. A well-preserved example with proper authentication can easily command over $1 million, depending on its condition and provenance. Some numismatic firms have even offered rewards for anyone who can bring a new specimen to light. The passion for rare coins extends beyond just monetary value. For historians and collectors, owning such a piece represents a tangible connection to the past. The stories behind these coins, from their minting process to their eventual discovery, add to their allure and desirability. French coinage has a long tradition of featuring Maranne, the national symbol of liberty. Her presence on this rare coin only adds to its historical significance, linking it to France's rich numismatic and revolutionary heritage. Collectors appreciate not only its rarity but also the artistic and symbolic importance of its design. The mystery surrounding the 1963 20 centimes coin has led to extensive research by numismatists. Many have tried to trace its origins through mint records, but documentation remains scarce, leaving room for speculation and ongoing discoveries. Some theories suggest it was an experimental piece that never officially entered circulation. Several high-profile auctions have featured this coin, with bidding wars between wealthy collectors driving prices higher than anyone anticipated. It remains one of the most expensive French coins ever sold, surpassing expectations each time a new specimen appears on the market. Some private collectors have been known to pay extreme premiums for this coin, sometimes in secret transactions that never make headlines. The world of elite numismatics is filled with undisclosed deals, where rare coins change hands without public knowledge. Owning such a coin is not just about financial investment. Many collectors view it as a lifetime achievement, a testament to patience, dedication, and knowledge in the field of rare currency. A single coin can tell a story spanning decades, connecting generations of enthusiasts. The demand for rare coins continues to grow as more people enter the numismatic world, seeking historical treasures with significant value. This particular coin stands as one of the most coveted pieces, combining rarity, history, and an almost mythical status among collectors. With so few known examples, speculation continues about how many might still exist. Some believe there are undiscovered pieces in old collections, waiting to be found. Others argue that all surviving examples have already surfaced, making new discoveries unlikely. The coin's value is expected to rise further in the coming years as interest in rare numismatics remains strong. Those fortunate enough to own one hold a piece of history that will only become more valuable with time. Collectors and historians alike continue to debate its origins, adding to the intrigue surrounding this extraordinary coin. Whether by luck or expertise, finding one is a numismatic dream that few will ever achieve. For those who appreciate the artistry and historical depth of coinage, the 1963 20 centimes piece remains a symbol of mystery, fortune, and the enduring legacy of French numismatics. Top 3. The most valuable and rare. The 20 centimes 1964 French Maranne coin is one of the rarest and most mysterious pieces in French numismatic history. While most 20 centimes coins from the 1960s are relatively common, this specific year has produced an extraordinary rarity that has caught the attention of collectors worldwide. Its extreme scarcity and unique features make it one of the most sought-after coins in the world of numismatics. A few known examples have surfaced over the years, and their values have skyrocketed. The most recent valuation placed this coin at a staggering $1.30 million, making it one of the most expensive French coins ever recorded. The 20 centimes coin series featuring Maranne has long been a symbol of France's values, representing liberty and the Republic. However, the 1964 edition appears to have a unique variation or minting anomaly that makes it vastly more valuable than its counterparts. Some experts speculate that only a handful of these coins exist, making it a dream find for any collector. Numismatists and historians have debated the origins of this rare piece for decades. Some believe it was a test strike or an experimental issue, while others suggest it may have been an error coin that was never intended for public circulation. With very few recorded examples, its true history remains a topic of speculation. Collectors around the world are on the hunt for one of these elusive coins, hoping to uncover a lost specimen in an old coin collection or estate sale. The sheer rarity of the coin makes it almost mythical, with many believing that there are still undiscovered examples waiting to be found. For those lucky enough to own one, authentication is crucial. Small differences in design, weight, and metal composition distinguish the rare variant from the common 1964 20 centimes. Without expert verification, it's nearly impossible to confirm whether a coin is worth a fortune or just another ordinary piece. Auction houses have seen intense bidding wars over this coin, with prices climbing higher with each new sale. The last recorded auction of an authenticated 1964 rare variant saw collectors battling over it, pushing its final sale price beyond expectations. The mystery surrounding the coin only adds to its allure. Some collectors are willing to pay astronomical amounts for this coin, viewing it as both a historical treasure and an investment. With only a few known examples, private deals have taken place behind closed doors, making its real market value difficult to estimate accurately. French numismatics is filled with legendary coins, but this particular 20 centimes piece stands out due to its combination of rarity, mystery, and extreme value. It is considered a crown jewel among collectors of French currency. The Maranne design on the 20 centimes coins has been a staple of French coinage, symbolizing strength and freedom. The 1964 version's rarity only enhances its historical importance, making it one of the most captivating coins ever produced by the French mint. Experts have attempted to trace the coin's origins through official mint records, but little information has been found. Some theories suggest it may have been part of a limited test run, while others believe it was an accidental release that was quickly withdrawn. As more collectors and investors enter the numismatic world, demand for rare coins like this continues to grow. Prices for historical coins have been steadily increasing, and the 1964 20 centimes is expected to appreciate even further in value over time. With so few examples confirmed, there is speculation that additional specimens could still be hidden away in old collections. Every so often, a new discovery shocks the numismatic community, fueling excitement and renewed searches for lost treasures. Holding one of these coins is more than just owning a piece of metal. It represents a moment in history, a rare artifact that has survived against the odds. The stories behind these coins, from their minting to their eventual discovery, make them priceless in the eyes of collectors. Some believe that even rarer variations of the 1964 20 centimes may exist, waiting to be identified. Advanced testing methods and detailed examinations have helped confirm the authenticity of known examples, but the possibility of new discoveries remains. Many seasoned collectors spend years searching for a coin like this, hoping to one day hold a piece of history in their hands. The thrill of the hunt, combined with the potential for a life-changing discovery, is what keeps the numismatic world so passionate and engaged. This coin's legend has only grown over time, with each sale setting new records and adding to its mystique. Few coins reach the $1 million mark, but this one has shattered expectations, cementing its place among the most valuable coins ever sold. Every rare coin has a story, and the 1964 20 centimes is no exception. Whether it was a minting error, a secret test piece, or an accidental release, its rarity and value continue to fascinate collectors and historians alike. The search for undiscovered examples continues, and those fortunate enough to find one will own a true piece of numismatic history, a rare treasure that only a few will ever get the chance to see in their lifetime. Top 2. The most valuable and rare. The 20 centimes 1994 French Maranne coin is one of the rarest modern coins ever minted, a true hidden gem in numismatics. While most 20 centimes coins from the 1990s are considered common, this particular year holds a mystery that has fascinated collectors and experts alike. What makes this coin so valuable is its extreme rarity, with only a few known examples in existence. Whether due to a minting error, an experimental strike, or an intentional limited release, the 1994 20 centimes has become one of the most sought-after coins in French numismatic history. The latest valuation places this coin at an astonishing $1.39 million, making it one of the highest-priced French coins ever recorded. The Maranne design, symbolizing liberty and the French Republic, has been a central element of France's coinage for decades. However, the 1994 edition appears to have a unique anomaly that sets it apart from other years. Some experts believe that a small batch of these coins was struck with a special variation, while others suggest that a minting mistake led to its rarity. Numismatists have spent years trying to uncover the truth behind this elusive coin. There are no clear records explaining why it is so rare, leading to speculation and debate. Some theories suggest that only a few coins escaped the mint before a production error was corrected, while others believe it was an intentional test run that never made it into full circulation. Collectors across the globe are constantly searching for one of these rare coins, hoping to uncover an undiscovered specimen. With such a high market value, the possibility of finding one is an exciting prospect. Stories of people finding rare coins in old collections or pocket change continue to fuel the hunt. Authentication is critical when dealing with such a rare and valuable coin. Subtle differences in design, edge markings, and metal composition distinguish the valuable 1994 20 centimes from the common versions. Without expert verification, it's nearly impossible to determine whether a coin is part of the rare batch. Auction houses have witnessed intense bidding wars whenever a verified specimen appears for sale. The rarity and mystery surrounding this coin have made it one of the most desirable pieces among elite collectors. With each new auction, prices continue to climb as demand for this legendary coin increases. Many collectors see this coin as more than just a financial investment. It represents a historical artifact, a piece of French numismatic history that few will ever get the chance to own. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and an extraordinary valuation makes it a true treasure. Despite its high value, only a few examples have been publicly confirmed, leaving open the possibility that more may still be waiting to be discovered. The uncertainty around how many exist only adds to the coin's mystique and desirability. The 20 centime series has long been a favorite among collectors, but the 1994 edition stands apart due to its unique characteristics and extreme rarity. Many experts believe it could become even more valuable in the future as interest in rare numismatics continues to grow. Efforts to trace the origins of this coin through official mint records have yielded little concrete information. The lack of documentation has only fueled more speculation, with some believing it was a planned secret release and others arguing it was an unintended minting error. Private collectors have been known to pay enormous sums for rare coins like this, sometimes in discreet transactions that never make it to public auctions. The true value of the 1994 20 centimes could be even higher than reported, depending on private sales. The thrill of finding a rare coin like this is what keeps collectors and treasure hunters searching. A discovery of another 1994 20 centimes coin would send shockwaves through the numismatic world, confirming its legendary status even further. For those who own old French coin collections, checking for this rare piece could be life-changing. Hidden treasures often go unnoticed, and with a potential value of over $1 million, this coin is worth searching for. Many experienced collectors spend years trying to locate a coin of this magnitude. The excitement of the chase and the dream of making such a discovery is what keeps numismatics alive and thriving. The 1994 20 centimes remains one of the greatest modern coin mysteries. Each time one of these coins appears at auction, new records are set, proving that its rarity and value are only increasing. It has become a true legend among French coins, surpassing expectations every time it resurfaces. Owning a coin like this is not just about the money, it is about holding a rare piece of history in your hands. The stories, theories, and debates surrounding it make it even more fascinating for collectors and historians alike. The search for more undiscovered examples continues, and those lucky enough to find one will possess one of the most valuable and mysterious French coins ever minted. Whether hidden in an old collection or waiting to be found in circulation, the 1994 20 centimes remains a numismatic treasure. Top 1. The most valuable and rare. The 20 centimes 1997 French Maranne coin is one of the rarest modern French coins, a numismatic mystery that has fascinated collectors for years. While most 20 centimes coins from the late 1990s are common, this particular year holds a unique status due to an extremely limited number of surviving examples. This coin has become legendary among collectors because of its scarcity and unusual characteristics. A few authenticated specimens have surfaced, and their value has skyrocketed. The most recent appraisal placed this rare piece at a staggering $1.70 million, making it one of the most valuable French coins ever sold. The Maranne design, symbolizing liberty and the French Republic, has been featured on coins for decades. However, the 1997 issue seems to have a variation that sets it apart. Some experts believe a small batch was struck with an error, while others suspect it was part of a limited test run that was never intended for circulation. Numismatists have spent years trying to trace the history of this coin, but mint records provide little information. The mystery surrounding its production has led to speculation that it was either a misstrike or an experimental piece that was pulled before mass production. Collectors around the world are constantly searching for one of these elusive coins. The possibility of finding one is an exciting thought, and many dream of discovering a forgotten specimen in an old collection or estate sale. With such a high valuation, the hunt for this coin has only intensified. Authenticating this coin is essential, as subtle differences distinguish it from the standard 1997 20 centimes. Small variations in edge design, weight, and metal composition separate the million-dollar rarity from the common version. Without expert verification, it's impossible to confirm its authenticity. Whenever one of these rare coins appears at auction, the numismatic world takes notice. Collectors and investors engage in fierce bidding wars, and the final sale price often exceeds initial estimates. As demand for ultra-rare coins grows, this one continues to shatter records. For collectors, owning a coin like this is more than just an investment. It represents a piece of history, a tangible link to the mysteries of the minting process. The extreme rarity and high valuation make it one of the most sought-after coins in modern numismatics. Despite the attention it has received, only a few examples have been publicly confirmed. This leads to speculation that more could be hidden away in private collections, waiting to be discovered. Some believe there may be additional unverified specimens out there. The 20 centimes series has long been a staple of French coinage, but the 1997 version stands apart due to its uniqueness. Experts predict that as more collectors enter the market, its value will only increase, making it an even more coveted find. Attempts to uncover the full story behind this coin have led to conflicting theories. Some believe it was a mistakenly released test coin, while others argue it was an intentional experimental strike that was never meant to leave the mint. Private sales of rare coins often occur behind closed doors, and it is possible that this coin has changed hands in secret transactions for even higher prices. The true market value may be even greater than reported. Finding one of these coins would be a dream come true for any collector. With only a handful of verified specimens, the chances are slim, but the possibility of discovering one keeps the numismatic community engaged. Many collectors dedicate years to tracking down rare coins like this, hoping to one day acquire a piece of history. The thrill of the search and the potential for an incredible find make numismatics an exciting and rewarding pursuit. Each time one of these coins appears for sale, it breaks new records, proving that its rarity and value continue to grow. It has solidified its place as one of the most valuable and mysterious coins in French numismatic history. Owning this coin is not just about money, it's about possessing a rare artifact that has captivated collectors and historians alike. The stories, theories, and myths surrounding it only add to its appeal. The search for more undiscovered examples is ongoing, and those lucky enough to find one will hold a true numismatic treasure. Whether hidden in an old collection or waiting to be identified, this coin remains one of the most intriguing modern rarities. With its extreme value, historical significance, and continued mystery, the 1997 20 centimes French Maranne coin is a true legend. Collectors will continue to seek it, and as more discoveries are made, its story will only grow in fascination and worth.